Thank you, Representative Pinto, for joining us. Can you describe your professional occupation and what you do outside the state capitol?
Sure, yes. I'm a prosecutor with the Ramsey County Attorney's Office. I work on domestic violence and sexual violence cases. I direct the training and protocol work for what's called the Safe Harbor System, so protecting kids against sexual exploitation and trafficking. That's my work role. At home, I'm married, and then I've got 2 boys who are both in school.
Can you describe the district you represent and tell us what your constituents care about?
Yeah, so I represent the St. Paul neighborhoods of Highland Park, McAllister, Groveland, West 7th area, Fort Road, on kind of the western end of that. And it's a really nice community. Folks, I think, have got a real concern for the needs of the state as a whole, which is really nice. I think being close to the Capitol and recognizing that they care about the environment, they care about making sure that everybody's taken care of, and have a really good sense. It's a great district to represent.
What do you see as the biggest challenge the state will face in the next 10 years?
We have many challenges. We certainly have these huge disparities between different groups of Minnesotans. We need to make sure that kind of everybody is in and everybody is able to contribute to our state, to our prosperity. We know we've got big demographic challenges, not just the one that I said, but also just aging, of course. We've got many of our Minnesotans who are getting older, and we need to make sure that we can support them, make sure that they can continue to contribute as they're getting older as well. And then one challenge I've really focused a lot on is the youngest Minnesotans. Prenatal to 3, first couple years of life, where we can see a lot of those disparities start. We need to make sure that kids get off to a great start, and I think that's a huge challenge over the next few years.
What areas of legislation do you feel like you are best equipped to work on with your background?
Well, so I've got a public safety background, of course, as a prosecutor, so I've certainly been weighing in on that. I don't actually serve on the Public Safety Committee, but I'm able to kind of from the side be able to be helpful on that. And I've got a real interest in early development, as I said, and so I'm trying to kind of help to focus that conversation and contribute to it as well.
And my final question is, who inspires you, and what do you find inspirational about him or her?
Great question. So I worked for a judge. She's actually still on the bench, Judge Diana Murphy. She's in the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals, first woman at every level that she's been on, and I greatly admire her. It was an amazing chance to get to work with her years ago when I clerked for her. And she's somebody who I view as having such a strategic vision and such a sense of justice. She has a clear sense of where she thinks that things should go and how to pull forces together to make that happen. And I really admire that clarity and that force that she has.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.